everybody, if you are looking for a meat-free recipe, I have a great one for you. Bean burgers. They are super easy to make and really yummy. This is G. Angela from Smart Raspberry, Epping, Woodford and North East London. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So, bean burgers. Handful of ingredients, but lots of flavor. Let me tell you the ingredients. However, you don't need to write them down because they are in description, all written down for you. Okay, so I have red kidney beans, around 200 gram, breadcrumbs, 45 gram, handful of coriander leaves, fresh coriander leaves. I have around 2 tablespoons of salsa here. If you don't have a salsa in hand, you can use a bit of ketchup. Yes, you can. Also, you can replace the salsa maybe with some tomato passata. That's might be some in your fridge. I'm going to use a little bit of egg, around 1 tablespoon. I also have some spices here. I have some chilies, mild chilies, but if you like your food spicy, go and add the spicy one. I'm also going to add some cumin and salt and pepper. So it's really easy to make, and let me show you. So I'm going to put my red kidney beans into my mixing bowl, and using my fork, I'm going to smash them, really smash them down. If you have a food processor, you can put them in a food processor a bit quicker, I guess. So I'm just gonna use my fork, just hold my bowl down like that, and really grab the fork, and then bean at the time, just smash them, just crash them down. So kidney beans are great source of plant protein, and we do need protein in our body to repair our skin, muscles, give us a strength. Beans are also contain lots of fiber, which are good for our digestion system. So it's a really healthy recipe, today's recipe. And as you know, the corianders are they are herbs, and we use herbs to give our food flavor. Especially with the coriander, we use quite a lot in Asian and Indian cooking, I think. So yeah, it's quite a unique taste. You can also get dry coriander seeds. What I usually do with them, I crush them and a bit of lemon juice and mix the black olives inside. They are really good marinade. So just using the spoon and crushing the beans first. It does take a bit of time. You just really need to work on bean at a time. So just that you don't miss any out. Just on the side of the bowl, bit of patience, bit of workout, and mash the beans. Okay, as you see, it's all done now. So mash the beans. And now I am going to add the rest of my ingredients. Let's start with the salsa. So it's 2 tablespoons is in there. And 45 gram of breadcrumbs in here. 1 tablespoon of egg. I beat the egg previously, so that's 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add, I'm using 1/8 of a teaspoon for the chili. You can always use some more. I'm just going to get extra bit up in there. It's a small one. Salt, pepper. Oh, the jar is almost empty, needs topping up. And I'm going to add some cumin. I do like cumin, and I think it goes really well with bean burgers, but cumin is optional. You don't have to put it. And the final ingredients is the fresh coriander leaves. Okay, so don't forget, we are holding the knife from the handle, pinching the sides, pinching the meating, the blade and the handle where is meat, pinch there, and then sharp side down, point side away, and minding our fingertips. We just slice in the coriander leaves. Listen, if you don't want to slice it, you can always tear the coriander leaves. So make sure you tear the stalks as well. So if you don't have any kidney beans at home, you might have some cannelloni beans or white beans. They both goes quite well with the bean burgers. And now I'm just going to mix it with my spoon. So this really nice to serve with some tomato salsa or maybe a bit of guacamole. You can put it in a wrap. You can put it in a pita bread with some slice of tomatoes and cucumber and maybe a few salad leaves. It's a great meal. So as it is as a meal or as a snack. So just really mix everything together. And it's done. There it is. I mix it all in super quickly. Now we're just gonna go in there with our hands and create our burgers. So it's gonna make 4 burgers here. I'm just gonna turn them into a big ball first. Okay, there it is. So what I'm gonna do, so just tidy up a little bit. Keep my knife nearby. You'll see why. So I can portion the burger equally, half, half, and half. And each one, just squish it a little bit between your palms, around them. These are like golf ball size, and slightly flatten them. That's one. Okay, that's my second burger. And third. So these are good size burgers. So. And they are delicious. All right. So all I need to do now is to fry them with a drizzle of olive oil, hot pan. So I think you may need to ask your parents to give you a hand here because hot oil, hot pan, maybe a bit dangerous. So ask your mom and dad, ask your carers to give you a hand and fry them for around 3-4 minutes each side. You just want to make sure they are nice and golden before you turn them around. Okay? So while you're working over the pan, don't look down on your pan. Just keep your face away. So make sure there's no, accidents. Okay, so we have 4 burgers. And here are the ones I fry earlier. They are yum. They smell great and look amazing. Please do try them because they are tasty. I promise they are tasty. If you like what you watch, please give us a thumbs up. Please do subscribe and follow us because every week we have different recipes. These are the recipes we do on our after school clubs with lots of students. And I do hope that you all come back and repeat your recipes. That will be amazing. And let us know how you're doing. Our social media links are down below. Also, give us a thumbs up, follow us, and yeah, until next time, you look after yourself.